I think we just need to keep moving forward in a positive way. When I started to put my eye on electronic transportation is when I fell in love with it. Ghetto isn't a place. Ghetto is more in the mind and how you feel about your life. Listen, we party, we have fun, we live life to the fullest. But we're also professional. We also wake up every day and stay on time for our meetings, and we also have a structure and a certain substance behind the brand. It's not just luck. We did the conversation on the Zeus network because we already are on TV and we felt like us being our own therapists could work. We tried it. We just gave it a shot since we already on blast and everybody creating their own stories about what they see. Just tried to give it a shot. Did it help? I don't know. You know, I'm a good guy. I think people look at me in a different way until they talk to me or get to know me. We do our chores when chores are needed to be done. Your wife is always right, fam. I understand the art of PR, social media, gossip, and what that does for businesses, so I don't really trip off of it. The world is moving towards renewable green energy, and electric transportation is a big part of that. Patience, time, love, it heals all. We've got to focus and make sure that we're great parents. I would never leave my baby and my wife. I would die first before I leave them on the side of the road. I got an office where I just go and put together shows, you know. God is working, and obviously, the devil is trying to work, too, but it will not happen. I love giving back to kids and helping my community. I consider myself a businessman, not a celebrity or a music star. When I'm getting involved with something I need to executive produce it or be a part of putting it together as an investor. I want to play both sides. That's more important to me than just being a celebrity. The most important thing of all is that God is talking to me. Married men don't do that. We don't talk about women. I've been disrespectful over the years in my career because I was living a young, turned-up life. So I've said a lot of crazy things about a lot of stuff, and looking back, I wouldn't take anything back, but looking forward, I wouldn't do it again. I wanted a woman, at first, with a classy side but with a really wild, crazy side. I wanted that because I'm wild and crazy sometimes. But that was then. Now I need less wild and crazy, like, a little bit of that element, but more class. A woman that's responsible and that wants to take care of herself. You might be looking for a guy with a six-pack that's 6 feet 9 inches and is a lawyer that has money. You're not going to get everything. Sometimes you have to compromise. Maybe he's 6 feet 2 inches, has a 4-pack and is a future lawyer. I definitely want to do Strictly Come Dancing. My first priority is definitely the kids. You know, I just want a girl, to be honest. I feel like everybody that's successful owes everything to God. Being a dad comes with all of the love and all of the care and the protection that we're supposed to provide for kids. An e-bike is like headphones. You can say you have patents, but people will still copy. I can't be like Brandy. I have to be me. You know, people make up a lot of different stories about a lot of different things. I'm with expanding in my culture, from the Dominican Republic all the way to Cape Verde. Please believe that. I've always invested in myself, whether it was marketing or putting an album together and paying for radio. Spending 8 months to a year working on one single to try to get it where you know it's a hit and you can take it into the top 20. I need a nice wholesome girl. I like Will Smith because his acting is for real. I'm not disrespectful to anybody that I'm cool with. In the past, I had the marketing know-how to get people to talk about my products, but I didn't have the infrastructure or logistics to fulfill the demand properly. Life is a roller coaster, so you never know what's gonna happen. I ride my dirt bike. I go to the mall. I go to my friend's house and watch TV. I run an independent company, Knockout Entertainment. We've always come out with records that had a concept that impacted really, really, really hard. We've got a big vision here at Raycon, so we've still got a lot of work to do. I love Instagram and Facebook. I'm done with Vegas. I hate Vegas. To be on Amazon, we reached so many more people, and people can be aware of our products a lot faster. It is a plus for us, definitely. 9 times out of 10, you see electric bikes being used for deliveries, but you're getting in a taxi, using a commuter train, not realizing that you can be a part of the green, clean energy movement as well. I love making people dance. A bad girl can emotionally make a guy feel like a girl because they break hearts. 2. A bad girl is dangerous because she might be honest with you and say, listen, you're not the only one. I just want you to be my friend, and sometimes that might affect a guy in a weird way. I would love to do SNL. Men like us who live on the edge and had this player life, and for even some that still do, we gotta respect women, we gotta understand that their position here is much bigger than what we might give them. I am my family. I love my family. I think the way you prevent your man from cheating on you is to just have a good understanding about who he is first. If you know that the guy you're with is a player and he's already kind of living the life, you know what you're getting yourself into. You have to be real with yourself. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.